Welcome back to the streamies, everybody. We're starting just a teensy bit late today, you know, for reasons. Very important reasons. Some nice animation, that Gear 5 episode. Yeah! It was a very well animated episode. In some points, I think I was maybe just... I thought it was maybe a little too well animated at some points. But, no, it was... the hype was real, at least, so... The animation was honestly a little distracting sometimes, but... Maybe that's just coming from me, who was thinking of editing some stuff at some point. And realizing, oh, that's a lot of stuff I gotta fucking... touch. But it looks like it's gonna continue next week, too, so... there's that. We'll see if Toei falls into the trap of every time Gear 5 shows up, we have to pump some budget in, which is going to be a tricky pitfall they might have to walk around. But, yeah, hold on here. I knocked the camera over one time, and now I'm gonna be spending fucking weeks adjusting it. Everything sucks. So, yeah, we're back with Sonic Adventure today. We finished Sonic last time. We're gonna be doing Tails and Knuckles today. I don't know how long it's gonna take today, considering we have knocked out the longest campaign, and I believe Tails is pretty short. You're basically just replaying all of the Sonic levels, just as Tails. And then we have Knuckles, which we'll see how that fucking goes. But yeah, let's switch over here. And luckily, or unluckily, for some people, we covered the manual and the whole backstory for the game last stream, so unfortunately we're just gonna be playing the game today, which I know, oh man, our favorite segments. It just feels so empty playing a Sonic game without us spending an hour reading the manual. I know it sucks. Getting right into the game, shame. But hey, at least we get to watch the cool opening. With that one shot of Eggman that goes stupid fucking hard for no reason. Like, it's fucking crazy. For 1990 whatever, this opening goes fucking nuts. It will never not be cool. Like, this is such an amazing introduction to 3D Sonic. Alright, so I did do a little bit of research last time. Since last time, I mean. Hold on here. Is the controller not registering? Hold on. There we go. For some reason, it wasn't registering. We have to plug it back in.
Select a memory.
Alright.
Select a file.
I'll talk about it after we load up Tails here.
Here I come, Sonic!
I did a little more research on the Sega Dreamcast. But we'll talk about it in a bit. Oh, weird fucking shot. What a weird fucking shot.
Everything's working great! All systems go, full speed ahead.
Oh.
Uh-oh, what's this? No! Ah!
It's like...
Oh, mayday, mayday!
Tails, you might want to watch where you crash.
Ah!
Maybe steer clear of a few of the towers around here.
Look out below!
Wow, so cool. And he already got his bracelet, which is just a little weird, but...
Boy, you're lucky I saw you come down. So what went wrong anyway? It's not like you to crash like that.
Yeah, it's just that I'm testing a new prototype power supply, and it's not fully compatible yet.
You know, I have to at least
You can
give
always
them
borrow
credit.
my plane, the Tornado, if you want.
Thanks, Sonic. But if
They
I
did
can
go out of their way to
it'll run circles around yours.
re-record all the lines per campaign,
It's
at
a
least.
Chaos Emerald. No
This is a
way.
lot of work.
I was lucky to find one of the 7 Chaos Emeralds. They have unlimited mystic powers. Now I want to harness that power to fly my plane. Let's go to my workshop in the Mystic Ruins, and I'll show you what I've been working on. We'll go to the station, hop on a train, and get there in no time.
All right, just right into the gameplay. That's kind of crazy. And I cannot emphasize how good these models look. Like, people could say whatever they want about the GameCube models, which, you know, we're gonna say in a second here, but let's take a quick look here at some stuff. All right. So let's pop that down. Let's throw on some gallery music. All right. So, much like every other character, Tails got a redesign, which we'll take a look here. All right, so classic Tails. It's a very good design. He has the long snoot, the big nose. He's a very cartoony fox. It's a very good design. Which we can say about basically every Sonic character design in the 90s. So basically, to modernize it... Boop. Ooh. Here we are. Here's modern Tails. They shrunk his body just like normal. They pushed in his nose a bit. It's not protruding as much. But they definitely put emphasis on his tails, which, now that he's not going by Miles in Japan, he's just universally known as Tails. This is a very good design choice. Got those big baby blues. Hold on here. So while his design change isn't as extreme as Sonic's, it is still very, very good. Keeping all the key details. Even the weird ear thing. I don't know what that is. Yeah, they mostly just pushed in his nose. That seems to be the primary thing, and just made his tails bigger. Which is fine. Which is really fine. So, while we're at it, let's take a look at this. So here's Tails' model in the Dreamcast. Again, I think looks very good. And here it is on the GameCube. Which again, I do have to say, it translates the official art a lot better than the Dreamcast model, but I do think that the Dreamcast model is better. Because these new shiny models definitely stand out from the PS1 and 64 world they live in. It's very... It don't fit. And I do think these Dreamcast models are very charming. So, they looked good back then. I still think they look good. Alright. But anyway, as I was saying, I did a little bit of research since last time. The Dreamcast was a technical marvel when it came out. Like, these graphics, these cutscenes, the music quality, everything was amazing for whenever this fucking came out. Hold on. When did this come out? '98? Yeah, so it was really amazing. Unfortunately, the PS2 was already on the way, so people were excited for that. So it had a very short window of, wow, this is fucking amazing. And unfortunately, Sega was still reeling from the failure of the Sega Saturn. Because it turns out when you put a lot of money into a new console and then ditch it 2-3 years after you release it, just completely, you lose a lot of money. Which the Sega Saturn didn't have a lot of exclusives. Well, no, it had exclusives. It didn't have a lot of third-party support, and it didn't have a Sonic game. So people weren't already incentivized to buy it. And I did get it mixed up. The Sega Saturn had copy protection on its discs. So, you know, burning Saturn games was very hard. Unfortunately, the Dreamcast had no copy protection. Because Sega wanted to cheap out after all the money they lost on the Sega Saturn. So, unfortunately, Dreamcast games were very easy to pirate. So, they lost a lot of money on there, which would eventually lead to Sega not being able to continue making consoles. Which, the Dreamcast was a good step in the direction. Like, this was arcade quality graphics and presentation. Just, there was a lot of poor decisions beforehand. Alright. Let me just make sure.
This hotel is nice.
Wow, thanks, Tails. So I can just get all the upgrades. Oh yeah, so Tails only has 2. They're pretty easy to get. Again, one of them is completely missable, which I think is the only upgrade in the entire game that's completely missable. Which is nuts. But whatever. Let's go grab that right now.
Look, it's your jet anklet. Its jet power
My-
makes you
my-
fly faster.
My jet anklet? You talk like I fucking put it here as a test for myself later. Anyway. So yeah, yeah, the camera's still a bit buggy, but again, what camera wasn't buggy at this time. Like, as great as Super Mario 64 is, the camera is definitely a problem.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
And at this point, I guess Tails' main identity is basically just, yeah, Sonic's sidekick. That's his character. That's what he's known for. Can I get this emblem over here yet? Yeah, I can. Yeah, baby! For no reason.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Sonic and Tails.
That's a good Eggman voice.
I am Dr. Robotnik, the most cunning scientific genius in the world!
Yeah, right, Dr. Eggman.
Enough! I've been working on a master plan, but now it's time to put it to work!
That usually means trouble coming from you.
Don't even try to interfere this time. Give me that Chaos Emerald, or else...
Or else what, huh?
Or else I'll take it from you the hard way.
I can't even blame whoever's voicing Tails here. Like, it was already notorious that their voice acting direction, they had no direction. They were just given the lines to read. But the fact that it is a child, they're doing their best. Woo!
All systems, full power! Ah!
He's not gonna get away with this. Oh, okay, maybe he will. Right, we're not as fast as Sonic, so I can't just...
All systems, full power! Ah! He's not gonna get away.
There we go. For some reason, when we hit enough speed, we just go straight into a spin dash. Which, hey, guess what? Not what I want to do. I want to go into a sweet tailspin. Which I think they fixed in DX.
All systems, full power! Ah!
He's not gonna get away with this. Whee! Oh. Oh, shit! Sonic 3 leaks are looking promising. Was there leaks? I wanted to fly back onto the stage, but unfortunately the game took control for me and I just dropped to my death. Oh, that is unfortunate.
All systems, full power!
I mean, is it not just they're going to redo the Sonic Adventure 2 plot, but bad? That way they don't have to get Jim Carrey, they can just... Puppets were oh. Oh. Oh no! He's not gonna get away with this! That could be their excuse for not bringing back Jim Carrey. It's Gerald Robotnik they gotta deal with. So just get somebody that looks like Jim Carrey, or just some old man.
All systems, full power!
Yeah!
I say bring in Alfred. Piss on the moon. I understand the meme. I've never watched the original video, so...
That was just too easy.
I don't know why it became so popular.
Gotcha!
Thanks, Sonic.
He snapped
Sonic
it.
just kind of stood there and watched that happen. Like the asshole he is.
Chaos could use a little snack.
Again! The fact that they re-recorded all the lines. It's such a big step. Improv gone wrong. Sometimes
That's the
improv gone
monster I
right.
saw the other day.
Monster?
You know, nobody's tried to fight Chaos with a big fucking straw.
It's really happening.
With a big Chris Chan
Stone tablets
straw.
would-
What's he gonna fucking do?
This Sonic.
Burst out of you?
Chaos' strength increases every
Probably.
time I give him a Chaos Emerald.
All he needs is 7 emeralds to become invincible. Then he will turn Station Square into rubble, upon which I will build the ultimate city, Robotnik Land.
I've seen Robotnik Land. It's not very impressive.
Let's go find the next emerald.
It's just a lot of white.
Thank goodness they're gone. Good riddance.
We can't let that monster get any bigger. It could get ugly.
You're right. Chaos must be stopped. And he can be if we keep him away from more emeralds, right? So what do you say, Sonic? Let's find the Chaos Emeralds before Eggman does.
Okay. Okay. Is it Windy Valley next? Yes, Windy Valley. I was gonna go straight to Casinopolis. Ah, Tails, what's going on? Why are you fucking the stone? Put it down. I guess that's just how he holds it. Oh, he has to wrap his arms around it and his legs. He holds it with his penis. I saw this weird plate in a cave, and on it, in an ancient inscription, was the word wind. But it's a clue to something. Don't skip leg day. I mean, if he could use his tails and get extra grip with his legs. Knuckles could definitely use that lesson. It's got noodle legs. Windy Valley. Alright, find the Chaos Emerald before Sonic.
You should be able to find a shortcut if you fly. Try and
Yeah, I'll work on that. We have to be very careful. If I get caught on all the geometry. And there's the first shortcut. Maybe.
Hey, hey, hey!
Alright, Fat Albert.
All right, Tails!
Tails, that's shooting! This poppin' is just a teensy bit distracting. Like, they can kind of get away with it on the GameCube because, you know, the draw distance is a bit better, but when I'm flying towards stuff and it just pops in like a foot in front of me. Also, I can't tell if Sonic is or rubber banding. Feels like it, but we're already at the end. Oh boy, is he! We can see it! He was holding back this whole time. And there he is.
That wasn't too bad.
Too bad for you, Sonic. Well, you grow that tail out a bit longer. But okay, we're just popped right back out, huh?
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
So we head off to Casinopolis. We're going to use this door for once in our goddamn life. Boop. Grow a tail. Toilet humor never flushes its... Boo! What happened? What?
You made it!
Yeah, they kicked Tails out because he's a minor. Sonic is at least 16. Tails is fucking 8. He shouldn't be here. I don't remember the optimal route for this. Actually, I don't think we have to worry about the optimal route because we're not here to collect rings. Woo! Oh, shit. See what? It makes sense that Tails' missions are just play Sonic's levels, but try to beat Sonic. It does make the variety a little worse. Considering everybody's playstyle is different in this game.
That wasn't too bad.
As Sonic's sidekick, yeah, I guess that's fine. Oh no, he's gonna spray us with the stuff.
What's that? The Chaos Emerald!
Get away from there!
Ah!
Nighty-night!
Eggman!
We just kind of, you know, sat here overnight. Nobody bugged us. Nobody checked on us. Sonic's eyelids are still
Sonic,
pink.
What happened to the Chaos Emerald?
His eyes are also fucking popping out of his
Eggman's got
head.
one of them, but the other one's safe. He must be getting desperate.
Now the emerald count is 2-1 and Eggman's winning. Let's get a move on.
So I did find out recently, oh, Chow in Space, good movie, that Brian Drummond,
The train headed for
the guy who plays Sonic in this game, all the way up until, I believe, Sonic Heroes, he did re-audition to be Sonic in 2010 when they were looking to change voice actors again, and he did get the role. He was going to be Sonic again, which is crazy, but Sega wanted him to leave his union, which he's not gonna fucking do. Are you crazy? Are you fucking crazy? And now look at Sega. They're dealing with all that union stuff now, so maybe we'll get Brian Drummond back someday. Ah, shit. Ah, shit! You know what I forgot? The thing they pointed out to us back in Station Square? Which, I think he's a fine Sonic.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing.
It was
soon.
pointed out to me, and once you hear it, you kind of just never unhear it. But somebody pointed out way back that, yeah, Brian Drummond's great. It's just, it's weird that all of his lines, he's shouting them. And then I can't joke about Sonic punching boulders. Yeah. Yeah.
The train headed
That was definitely the joke for a while. Which is weird because a lot of people just forget. Or I don't think they forget. I think just a lot of people at this point don't remember Roger Craig Smith as being Chris. Which is weird because that was definitely what he was known for the longest time. Maybe that just goes to show how broad his voice range is. It was weird at first. I like Roger Craig. I know a lot of people don't as Sonic. A lot of people don't like cool Sonic. But you know what? I get. As somebody who's a big fan of OVA Sonic with the nasally voice, I broke the thing. Oh, I forgot. I forgot. All right, well, let's see. How can we go much higher? Roger and Mike have fantastic ranges. Mike especially. There's a reason they've kept him around as Egg Boy. Even though I'll always be a fan of The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, Eggman, Long John Baldry, whatever his name was. That's my Eggman voice, Eggman favorite. The way he rolls those R's makes me melt. Jim Cummings was alright. It's just Jim Cummings. Shut the fuck up, Sonic! Jim Cummings was fun too. My problem with Jim Cummings is that once you know Jim Cummings and grow up with Jim Cummings, yeah, that's Jim Cummings. That guy who voiced like 90% of your childhood. It's the same voice of every bad guy he's ever played. Be it Spider-Man, X-Men, whatever roles he had in the 90s. They can't unhear him as Pooh, Darkwing, and Hondo. Yeah, definitely. Especially Darkwing. I still don't remember in the DuckTales reboot, I guess, in the Darkwing episode, did they bring him back? I don't remember. Okay, we're gonna have to hit all the shortcuts if we want to beat Sonic. Oh no! Good song. The Moon theme was in an episode. I will believe that.
It wasn't too bad.
There was a period of time from like what 2009 till like 2012 where people were just discovering that how good that song was. I think also the DuckTales remake probably helped. Also fucking Brendel Floss, probably. No, you know, Long John Baldry was great. I don't remember Eggman's voice in the OVA. Or Tails. I think I remember Tails' voice being pretty bad, but again, it's a child, so you can't really blame it. Much like here. Dean Bristow was a good Eggman. He fit the very serious evil Eggman. While Mike Pollock fits the very silly Eggman. No clues.
Hey, Knuckles! What's up?
Whoa!
What are you doing, Knuckles?
Sonic, can you stop charging your spin dash? Jesus.
Just hand over the emeralds you have. Quick!
No way,
Just don't ask
Knuckles.
Mike to curse. He's a family man. Of course not. He was very against saying the snooping as usual line too, because he knew it would get memed.
Oh no!
But they eventually talked him into it, because of course they did. It was very important you say this line, Mike. The fans, they want to hear it.
Oh no!
They want to make the Pingus thing. We need to make Pingus
Oh, no,
canon.
the emeralds!
And they're all mine.
Eggman's back!
Oh. Very bad at our job here. He was tricked into saying Pingus and pissed. Oh man.
Hey, those are the Chaos Emeralds.
I knew that he didn't want to say the line.
All I did was wait for you to bring it to me.
But I guess at some point he was going to
Anyway,
Don't you realize when you
not realize the line he was saying? It's a very normal line,
Way to go, knucklehead!
which you can tell by the delivery of how he did it. Is that he didn't want it.
4 emeralds.
He didn't have the meme in mind. But yeah, especially in Sonic Frontiers, you can tell that Mike does have some range. He is able to do a bit of a serious role.
oh no! It's changing again! We gotta stop this fast!
This, again, it's weird. This weird water texture. Looks like jelly. Jelly from your eyes. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, something's bleh. It's stuck on everything. Nice water. It looks very good for the Dreamcast, but I've gotten used to what it looks like in Sonic Adventure DX, which it looks like water. It's just weird that the rest of the water in this game looks like a flat texture. They did their best here. This was probably... The Dreamcast was probably choking real hard. Not quite Seaman quality, though. Yeah. You can take that in two ways. You can take that in two ways. It's not quite Seaman levels because that game is great, but you could also take that as, yeah, the water's great, but it's not Seaman quality. The quality we all know and love, which of course is the fucking joke behind the goddamn name of the game. When's that HD remake coming out? The kids demand semen. They want it. Again, such good graphics. Laughing like a fucking tea kettle.
Behold my floating
Yeah.
masterpiece, the egg carrier.
Alright, well, they didn't re-record that line.
But it pales in comparison to the power of chaos.
Or that line.
Until we meet again, my friend.
Or that line. I think actually this is just the Sonic cutscene. Where'd Tails go? Oh, there's Tails. Alright, he's here.
Hey, we can't let him get away.
Tails, you can
Let's
fly.
just
Get
line
up there.
right and we'll take the tornado.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. No,
Gotta
please.
go. I have some unfinished business to take care of.
I don't want
No
to play
problem, Knuckles.
Sky
We'll take
Chase
care of
again.
everything here.
Come on, let's get going.
Please, no. Could have sworn. Oh yeah, Knuckles is over here. Knuckles. So also, I would like to point out that in the Dreamcast version of this game, they tried to do like a fur texture on the characters, which honestly just looks like they're made out of rug or thick fabric. They look like dolls. They got rid of that in the GameCube version because, of course, they did.
What's the matter? What are you waiting for?
Okay, Sonic. That that didn't sound like Knuckles whatsoever.
Sonic, wait here for a second.
I fucking hate this song. It's so fitting for Tails. I just hate it so much.
Sonic, hop in.
It's very distracting.
Let's go.
Yeah, fucking Sky Chase! Ah! I get that they want to have every character have unique stuff and have unique gameplay throughout the game, but holy shit, do I not like Sky Chase. Being on rails kind of takes away from the adventure I am having. This game gives you a stupid level of freedom when it comes how you want to break the game open with your controls and physics. So to be limited to just flying straight on this rail is, I don't like it. I don't like getting blinded by the sun either, Jesus Christ. Luckily, the first one's not too long. It's the second one that drags on fucking forever. Woo! Luckily enough, after Sky Chaser, we do get separated from Sonic. Tails does get to kind of do his own thing for a bit. Even if Sonic kind of downgrades to Sonic R Sonic for a bit. Just a bit. Just a teensy bit. Again, like, how skilled is Eggman here that he's able to nail the teeny tiny target of Tails with his giant laser? You had one job, Tails. Alright, well, down we go. Also, it's a little weird here. I don't know what the implications are. We know that Sonic met Tails on, what was it, North Island? But they're kind of implying that they met in the Mystic Ruins. But clearly they met in Emerald Hill Zone, but where was that? West Side Island. All right. Oh, is this when we get? Is this when we meet the man? Or is that after the next level?
Wow, that dream brought back memories. I owe so much to Sonic. Sonic!
It would maybe help if the waterfall wasn't so
loud. Wonder
loud.
where he went. Sure hope he's all right. The tornado's not powerful enough. If I'm gonna get that egg carrier, I need to finish my prototype.
Finish.
It needs a Chaos Emerald to work.
Finish being the key word there.
Looks like I better find one fast.
Calm down, Tails. Calm down, Tails! Just trying to remember when we go back to the past. Let's play these shitty games. Alright, oh, right. Sand, whatever, down here. There it is.
Wow! There's a Chaos
Just
Emerald.
lying here. Crazy.
Hey!
And then this frog inserts it into its ass. So we can play this shitty level emphasis on shitty because we're going into a goddamn toilet, it seems. Though I guess now that we're not worrying about a high score, this isn't so bad. Woo. So was I supposed to jump there to keep my combo? I don't know. Come on, anytime now. By itself, not a hard stage. And then we squeeze the jelly from this frog. Also the Chaos Emerald, but more importantly, the jelly. It will help lubricate our machine. Oops. Oops.
Uh-oh. I thought I was in a desert. I wonder where I am.
Alright, so again, very important. If you miss the upgrade here, you can never come back. I don't know how many kids actually went out of their way to actually explore this area, but there's an upgrade here that you can miss. Just have to remember where it is. I think it was on the left. I don't want to accidentally trigger the plot. Was it not on the left? Was it on the right? Which, hey, this is a nice little area to explore at least, so that's something. Where the fuck is this upgrade? Where the fuck is this upgrade? Fly to the left of the temple and you should notice it. Alright, well we were on the left. I didn't notice nothing. I didn't notice nothing. Oh. Because it didn't pop in. That's fine. So yeah, if you miss this, it's gone forever. It's a pretty good upgrade.
Badge. To do continuous tail attacks, hold the action button down.
Which essentially, yeah, if you just want to keep spinning, you hold the button down and it'll spin forever. Which is very good. Very fucking good. Oh my god, what's going on? There's an invisible wall over there, I guess. Why don't we just take these Chaos Emeralds? I'm sure that's how that works. So we are Master Emeralds, Chaos Emeralds. Okay, so there seems to just be an invisible wall around the bridge, which is weird. I'm thinking they just reused general stuff from the tunnels in the main area. Is that to call? That's to call.
The servers are the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Hello there, friend. How are you?
What were you saying before?
Huh. It's something my grandmother taught me. I'm never to forget it. It goes like this. The servers are the 7 Chaos. Chaos is power. Power power enriched by the heart.
If I'm
The
being honest,
controller
Tikal's
is the
model
one
I
that
don't think
unifies the
changed all that
chaos.
much.
But I'm still not
In the
sure what
GameCube
it all
version.
means.
It just fixed her weird puppet hands.
But the number 7
Her
is
weird
the same
GTA
as
remake
the number
hands.
of emeralds there are.
Emeralds?
Forgive me, but I don't think we've ever met before. I'm Tikal. And you are?
Miles. Shit, I mean Tails. Oh boy, here he comes. John St. John, everybody.
Whoa! Where's the man?
Which I think is a great big. I don't know why they ever changed him.
Where was I? Oh yeah, the Chaos Emerald. Perfect.
And that one that just okay, good. Just spawned right there.
This will get my Tornado 2 up and raring to go.
People sleep on Big Steam. It's crazy. It's a fucking banger. And I'm sick of people not talking like it ain't.
Service.
Any song that incorporates a slide whistle is brave. They know what they're doing.
Time has come at last.
And so have I.
New plane should work a lot better. I've ironed out most of the problems. So, here it goes. Emeralds, do your stuff. Ready, Sonic? Here I come.
You know what I'm grateful for? That I don't have to play any shitty special stages. That's what I'm most thankful for.
Tornado 2, clear for takeoff. Away we go.
Wow. I really wish they hit an emblem inside that hole. So if you flew down there, you could grab it. Because it's there! You can't do anything with it.
You are dead ahead. The egg carrier.
Sonic. Sonic, open the capsule! There's animals in there! Sonic! Please! Free them!
Right, Tails. Way to go. This plane's cool.
Or not. Savior of the Flickies, everybody. Well, goodbye!
Now what do you say we nail those guys?
You got it. Hang on.
Let's go! Sky Chase 2! Yay! Wee! It's the fucking same! Well, the best part about playing as Knuckles and Amy and Big and E102 is you don't gotta play fucking Sky Chase! Remember, I think there's what? 2 more Tails levels? Blails levels? My original character, Blails. I'm not Tails.
Far, so good.
Hope you know what you're doing.
You bet. Watch this. Transforming now.
Fucking throw Sonic. Good luck, idiot.
Let's do it!
I'm like a goddamn rubber ball. Whoa! Into the fire! Into the fire! Alright, so thankfully we're basically done this level too. Gotta do this weird boss fight. Which, if we try hard enough, we can kill it immediately, but we didn't get it. Basically, we just need to feed enough bullets into it as it's open, and then it just kills itself. Just like that. Good thing we're not worried about emblems.
Coming in tight.
Tails,
Hoi.
we gotta land on the egg carrier.
Oops. We got a problem here.
What now?
I
Finish
forgot
the
to
tornado
put
too, huh?
here.
Whoa!
Finish the tornado too, huh?
Wow, this thing is really huge.
It's maiden voyage. It's final voyage.
No time to gawk, Sonic. We gotta find Amy.
No time to cock, Sonic.
You're right, pal. Let's get busy.
They basically reversed the roles there. In Sonic's, it was Tails who was like, "Oh man, I love this shit. It transforms, so cool."
You have no idea what this vessel can do. How about I give you a little sample?
Henshin!
Whoa! Hey, it transformed. Did you see that?
Okay, he still does it. Sonic shows
Now,
off
how
his
are we
weird
gonna
pink
get to the
eyelids.
bridge?
I hate it when he doesn't listen to me.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
I guess you weren't expecting that, were you? There's only one way to get to me, Sonic, and that's through the sky deck. I doubt if you can make it. Ha ha! I dare you!
Yeah, so we have Skydeck and
Bring
then
it on, Eggman.
Speed Highway. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're basically done.
So, this must
Yes,
be the sky.
Skydeck! It was right in front of us! I know there are people who somehow get lost and can't find Skydeck. Somehow. Ah!
Come on, Tails.
So yeah, what if I just kill myself? What if I just kill myself? What a hypothetical. A meeting of the minds. Ah!
Come on, Tails.
I just skip everything. Which again, you're playing as Tails. You're allowed to just do that. It's kind of his whole game plan. Except now I gotta figure out where I want to go here. A rocket down there? A rocket down there? A rocket down here? Why? For what? For what reason? Can we fly up to the second level here, hopefully? Fly up to the third level here, hopefully, and yeah, just straight to the end. You get fucked, Sonic.
Yeah!
It's what it's like to save animals, Sonic! You freak!
That wasn't too bad.
And he's stuck. Okay. Yeah, no, it's good.
Yeah! Is that it?
Sonic, we should check out the bridge.
There's some cool stuff happening up there. Why are these pink? Did I just fall through the stage? What? What? Why are these pink? Entry restricted. Is that why they're pink? Alright. I guess it's so that they stand out, or it's some sort of, I guess, texture bug. The lighting isn't working.
Sonic!
Don't worry, Amy, my love. I will save you.
Late?
Not the birdie! That's a Chaos Emerald! No way!
Be gone, all of you! This is all I really need. Gamma?
What is your wish, Master?
I feel like he has the hover upgrade already.
Get rid of these pests. Give them all you got.
Yeah, kick his ass, Tails. You got this.
I'll leave it up to you, Gamma.
What's he gonna do? I got this infinite spin attack. He's got nothing. He's got nothing. Ah, he just won't stop spinning. He's unstoppable. He's got the taste of blood too. Nothing will stop him now.
Stop, Tails! Move aside, Amy! Get out of the way! No!
I must kill him.
That is my friend! He helped me! Don't hurt him! Oh, okay. If you say so, you have your reasons, I guess.
Top quality voice acting.
Hey, this ship is losing altitude!
Hurry, Tails! Take Amy and get out of here!
Well, what about you?
I'll find Eggman and put a stop to his evil ways.
Why does everybody have pink eyelids here? It's kind of stuff that what's going on with your dress, Amy? It's kind of stuff that drove Chris Chan crazy. Alright, here's the cutscene of Tails flying away from the explosion. Wow! See, at least they had the foresight to put Amy's hand in the way, because that was kind of ridiculous. Again, what is with the squishing? Is that Eggman's nubile squishy body hitting the pavement? Goodbye.
That's Eggman! I wonder what happened to Sonic.
I'm finished. Chaos was defeated, and now my egg carrier is ruined. No matter. I will destroy Station Square anyway.
I feel like this was a more reliable plan than Chaos was. Honestly, just launching a nuke. Is there supposed to be a nuke? I feel like there's supposed to be a nuke. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Tails kind of acted shocked at nothing in the first place there.
If that missile is launched,
Ready? Fire!
Yeah, well. If only it hadn't been launched. A dud!
Ah! No, it was a dud. I can't believe this. I'll go and deal with this myself.
He's not gonna get away with this!
oh no! I better get to that missile before he detonates it.
What's going on here? There we go.
I see it.
And now it's all within my reach! All these possibilities!
I've got to get it before Eggman. The fate of Station Square depends on me. Sonic! I've changed a lot since I've started hanging with Sonic. But I can't depend on him forever. I know I can do this by myself. Okay, Eggman, bring it on!
So yeah, Tails' tiny character arc here of, hey, I can't rely on Sonic forever.
Me?
I need to be able to,
What? He's caught up.
oh, okay. I need to be able to, help people and do things on my own without him. Try to keep that in mind for some of these future Sonic games we play. Up and down and all around. Oh shit, I didn't need to go up this highway. Up and down and all around. Up and down and all around. You know, if Eggman was actually using these, he would be pretty fucked. They're primarily here for Tails. And whatever other flying cars exist, I guess. Which, you know what? Fair enough, they probably do exist, looking at the police officers. I do feel like this was supposed to be harder for kids who were not familiar with 3D at the point. I say it's like I fuck it up completely. Also, okay, I was gonna say I think Eggman is stuck. Found a nice hoagie to herk down.
Yeah! That wasn't too bad.
Kind of melded with the building. Didn't really crash, just kind of fused with it.
Oh no! It's Robotnik!
Oh no!
Take me to the missile, you little pest.
This man is also made of carpets.
I will make you all pay for this.
Let's get out of here!
You fool. Away, before I make mincemeat out of you.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I can do this!
Yeah, maybe he's a little too threatening as Eggman. All systems, full power! Or get a load of this. I can't believe this! Ow, okay, you can't spin and you can't spin! You can't spin! No spinning! I can't believe this! Get to bop him in the snoot. Get to boop his snoot.
Get a load of this! No way! I can't believe this!
Or we could just fly into it. Good. I was a little worried there.
Get a load of this! Get a load of this! No way! I can't believe this!
Which way are you facing here, Eggman? Which way? Ah, fucking, come on. I try to say the camera's not so bad and the camera fucks me.
Get a load of this!
I see how it is.
I can't believe this!
It's not gonna get away with this.
Get a load of this! Get a load of this! No way! I can't believe this! He's not gonna get away with this!
There we go, there's the line. He did it. He said the thing!
Get a load of this! Get a load of this! Get a load of this!
Oh, okay. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Look how fine this is.
I can't believe this!
Well, that was Eggman! Hopefully Tails doesn't lose all this courage he has gained.
Hey! I did it!
You saved the day! You're the best!
I did it all by myself!
Yeah! Character development! Okay. Just want to restart the music? That's fine! Yeah! I don't know what you were doing over here, Sonic. I kind of dealt with the problem myself. Again, I don't know if he's supposed to be singing to the song. I think they're just talking. Which is fine, because they're going to be restarting the music in like 10 seconds anyway. God, I hate this song so much! God! The song's so good that they kept it fucking forever. Sonic will believe in with myself. Somebody will be waiting for me. Damn, it's crazy how every theme song in this game is goddamn hateful catchy. Just in the worst fucking possible ways. Even the ones without lyrics. Like Gamma's. Alright, so there we go, that's Tails. Went through a tiny little character arc of how he needs to be himself. And get stuff done without Sonic around. So it's a nice little thing.
Select a character.
So now we can start as Knuckles.
Okay, let's
Carpet Man himself. Which, depending on how good you are at these stages, we'll see how it goes. Alright, so Eggman's approaching Angel Island, which apparently
as far back
is...
as I can remember, I've been living here on this dark island, always guarding the Master Emerald from anything that could harm it. I don't know why I was given this job, why it was my fate. Destined to be here forever. What the?
Oh my god. It's Chow's!
What's going on here? Oh no! Something's happened to the Master Emerald! Huh? Who are you? Did you do this? Oh, I'll get you for this!
Yeah, Knuckles, you'd be a lot better if you didn't have to do the big wind-up for your attacks.
Oh. Hey, no fair! Wait! What's happening to you? Come back here! Whoa, that was incredible. I've never seen anything like it. Oh no, it's starting to happen. Without
Not again!
Power, this whole island will fall into the ocean.
It just, you know, narrowly avoided the mainland.
It's up to me to find the missing pieces of the Master Emerald. It won't be easy. Pieces flew off everywhere. Guess I better start looking anywhere I can.
Alright, so... Alright, just the 2 upgrades for Knuckles. You know what? Hold on here. Just like we did with Tails, we're gonna look at Knuckles. Alright, so... Boop, boop, boop. Knuckles already had a very good design since Sonic 3. You know, his face always looked, you know, just a little bit weird. There was some emphasis on his forehead, in the area between his eyes. But otherwise, like, red, the shoes are a little weird, but the giant fucking Knuckles, it was always a very good design. So it's hard to improve on that, which I think they definitely succeeded. I think every redesign was fucking fantastic. So, Knuckles. Here he is. Once again, they put emphasis on the most important part of him, which is his giant fucking hands. Which it looks like they doubled in size. They're about the size of his head at this point. Made his feet bigger. They took away the weird forehead thing, which is great. They made his dreadlocks thicker. Honestly, this is the ideal male form right here. It's crazy how well they modernized this design. He had the weird dog mouth earlier, it looks like. That's a little more uniform. A great design. Great change. Meanwhile, if we look at his Dreamcast model, again, very good. It looks a little weird. Just a teensy bit weird because of the fur texture, which doesn't really come off as a fur texture. And again, the GameCube model translates better his 2D art, obviously. But, once again, stands out completely when next to everything else in the game. But yeah, no. I don't know what it is. I think it's Knuckles' weird head in the Dreamcast. I think this is one of the only Dreamcast models that I don't prefer over the GameCube model. I think the GameCube model, the areas it improved on, is vast superior to this. It all comes down basically just to Knuckles. If Knuckles' head didn't look so fucking weird, I think I would have preferred the Dreamcast model. You know, the rare case. But yeah, I think Knuckles only has like, what, 4 or 5 stages? It's just finding them, which is the issue. Out of my way! Nothing can keep Knuckles out of here! Also, wait, does Knuckles not have a punch button yet? Oh yeah, he does. Okay. Alright, so, Knuckles... We talked about this fucking at least a stream ago. Knuckles' glide ability in most 2D Sonic games doesn't really add all that much. Because the the levels are designed to be run through. So giving you the ability to glide and climb, while neat, doesn't really get you much other than like, oh, a 1-up and all that. But in 3D, it works out a lot better. Because now they've put emphasis on using this gliding and climbing to explore and find the shards of the Master Emerald. So I think this is a very good use of Knuckles' pre-established powers and abilities. Had it just been like Sonic or Tails... Okay, it's down here. I don't think it would have been as good. I know people complain how, they don't like the Knuckles sections in Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2. But I think this is clearly how you would translate his abilities to 3D. Like, we can look at Sonic Frontiers. Like, that game is built to run around and explore. So while Knuckles probably won't be that great at running around, what the fuck are these pieces? Being able to climb around and stuff definitely will be fun, even though there will probably be a lot of limits with invisible walls and stuff. But there's definitely a lot of places they don't want you to be going. I definitely don't remember all these areas. Okay. Oh, there it is. I see it. So I gotta say, with the randomized locations of each shard, that definitely makes A-ranking Knuckles sections
Good enough.
a fucking headache. So he's slinging their dick around just off camera. Because, like, yeah, you could climb and glide in Sonic 3. There wasn't a lot of shortcuts, and it was generally a lot slower. Right, Casinopolis. Then we go to the Mystic Ruins to beat Sonic's ass. Okay. Immediately? Already? Wow, what a hard emerald. I'm so glad it's randomized like that. Also, the giant Sonic statue that they built here because he got, what, 300 rings? What is the currency conversion on rings? 300's enough to build you a goddamn giant golden statue? I think we established this before, but Knuckles can't shower. It's just water to him. He has no reaction. He stands in the rain all day. While Sonic lathers, he soaps, he suds up. Well, it's in here somewhere. Or not. Oh, damn it. Oh, it's under the paw. This whole goddamn thing. Oh, it's in its mouth, actually. Just don't eat me. Ow!
One more to go.
Alright, so let's see. First of all, this statue needs to go. Fuck you, Sonic. It wasn't made of gold at all, it was made of cardboard. Paper mache. Okay, so what... Okay, so it's around there. Around here. Probably in the rafters. No?
This way.
Oh, it's right here. Right next to the lion? Well, I guess they made the one super easy, so they might as well make the other two
Good enough.
in a weird spot. Fair enough. I need to see my people. Wait, but Knuckles' eyelids
Where in
aren't
the world am I?
pink.
I don't remember being here before. But something about it is familiar.
Feels alien.
This is very strange.
This is very strange. And then straight into gameplay. Crazy. Do you have anything to say to me? Is this a life or a dream? Is this life a dream or is it real? What? Is this life a dream or what? Why is this one echidna having an existential crisis? Miracles come from within. Do they all have something different to say? Miracles come from within. Okay, I guess not. It's weird that we're a tribe and none of them are like, oh, yeah, you don't look familiar. Yo-ho! Yo-ho! We're too hyper? We see that you have not experienced war because your fur is nice and silken and not rough and coarse like ours.
Father, please don't.
Tikal, the 7 emeralds are essential to our survival. It is for
kidding.
the good of all our people.
How can I make you understand? Attacking other countries, stealing and killing can't be the right path to peace. No one has the right to take their holy grounds. I beg you, Father.
No, it's Steve Brody. Alright. I definitely don't remember his voice sounding like that.
Huh? Now where am I? Back in Station Square, I see.
Yeah,
What's
civilization.
going on here anyway?
Hold on, I need to fucking talk to people around here.
No train.
Does Knuckles have no reaction to being in civilization? He lives on a goddamn island his whole life and he's not like, wow, trains and TVs. Oh yeah, also Knuckles or Tails and Sonic are over here.
I wonder what those guys are doing.
Well, Sonic is clearly having a bad time here. He's having a bad reaction to whatever he was sprayed with.
I wonder what those guys are doing.
What a seizure. It's fine. Isn't there a... Oh, we can't climb these buildings. Oh, that would be too weird. But they want us putting fucking holes in their walls. I guess.
Hey, it's Dr. Eggman. What's he got there? It's gotta be a part of the Master Emerald.
It's gotta be.
Hold on!
He's walking so slowly. Don't go in the left door. The left door's a trap. Left door takes you to Chow's. Cows.
Eggman, give me back the Master Emerald.
Knuckles.
Knuckles.
Oh, this isn't what you're after.
Ah, it's just a Chaos Emerald. Who cares?
You're right.
Alright, you're free to go.
Okay, though. I can use you as a guinea pig to test it. Chaos! Chaos!
This weird area we never see again.
It's that creature again. The same one I saw on my island. He was there when the Master Emerald shattered. I'm sure of it. He saved me the trouble of looking for him. Now I'll get him good.
You know what? Knuckles may have less stages, I guess, than Sonic and Tails, but he does fight Chaos. The most?
Won't scare me.
Because he's a born fighter.
Give it your best shot.
He's a thriller. He's a mad killer. I don't remember him turning into a ball. Also, if I'm being honest, this isn't much of a boss fight. Not that all the other times have been. This isn't exactly a boss fight arena either. There's not a lot you can do here. And just run in circles.
Is that all you got?
Oh, you know, Knuckles just casually standing a meter in the air. As he does. Established lore. Drink him!
So what if you won this time?
Into his urethra!
The true powers of chaos.
Yeah. That still doesn't faze me. You hear?
I know something that might. It's about Sonic.
What's going on with Eggman's feet?
What about Sonic?
Is he clipping into the floor?
He's after the pieces of the Master Emerald too.
What do you mean?
You're not the only one on a wild goose chase, idiot. Why should I ruin your surprise?
I wonder what he meant by that. I'd better find Sonic.
Yeah, so as we established here, clearly,
I wonder
just gonna
why
teleport?
Sonic
Alright.
is after the Master Emerald.
as we can see
I
here,
better work fast and get to the bottom of
Knuckles still a gullible idiot as he always has been. The slightest thing will convince him to take your side. Yo, get these shovel claws.
You've got the shovel claw. Now you can dig through dirt and stone. Press the jump and action buttons simultaneously.
Right here.
Yeah.
Says monkey destruction switch. Press to destroy. But I just fucking throw it at it. The switch was pressed, but nothing happened. Something happened. Hey, you stole my Master Emerald. No, I didn't. That guy did.
The
Oh,
train
okay.
headed for Station Square will be
Sorry for the
departing
mistake.
soon.
Peace be with you. We're going to Wild Canyon? I guess so. Oh, wait, do I need the fucking monkey switch? Open the monkey gate. The monkey fighting gate. That they despawned for a reason. This monkey exploding button is gonna get us so goddamn far. Let's go visit a zoo. Watch the fun happen. Woo! This hallway. It's fucking crazy that they took the trees out of this area for no reason. Monkey. It's Red Mountain, not Crazy Mountain. Even though Crazy Mountain sounds like it'd be a great name. Fucking Scoozy? Okay, well it's not anywhere down here, I guess. Holy shit. We were close where we started. I don't understand what that means.
Emeralds are sometimes found underground. Try digging for them.
Yeah? Oh, it's up there. Okay, I can see it already. Weird area. I don't think I've ever seen an emerald here. Let's go fly around until our radar goes off. Ow! Holy shit.
This way.
What way? Our radar really just not picking up anything, huh? Oh, they're both down here. Okay. They're gonna be kissing over here under the dock. Alright. Had those rings been there, that might have been a little hard to find. I guess it's over here. The two of them were right out in the open and they were still so hard to find.
Good enough.
Piece of cake. Anyway, back to finding Sonic. Beating his ass. Come on. Come on, Knuckles. Come on, Knuckles. You can do it. There he is. You faker!
There's Sonic. Eggman was
Yeah,
right.
clearly.
What's that in his hand? It
Good
looks
old
like a piece of the
trustworthy
Master
Eggman.
Emerald. He has no right to have that.
You dig into your brain. Oh, there's Rumble.
Whoa! What do you think you're doing?
All right. Put him up. Hand over the emerald now.
That's not gonna happen, buddy!
Fucking what? Fucking what?
Oh no!
What was that sound?
Oh no! I've had an... Oh no!
If only he was a natural-born fighter like me.
Oh jeez! Oh no, the Chaos Emerald!
Eggman. What's he doing here?
Uh-oh.
That's all there is to it. You guys are too easy.
Piece of cake.
That's a Chaos Emerald.
Wow.
First serve, they say. And you serve me too well for your own good.
You can't get away with this.
Really, Knuckles?
Knuckles, did
Really?
you let him trick you again?
Like you weren't.
Smooth move, knucklehead.
I'm sorry, my brain is a peanut.
I've got 4 emeralds now. Here, Chaos. Come here, my hungry pet.
Now look what he is.
No problem.
He's just a
I'll
big old
make him
fish.
eat dirt.
I'll make him eat dirt in the fucking pond. Alright, hold on. I need to get to the bathroom real quick and then we'll continue with this. So I'll be right back. Alright. Fucking yeah. Apologies, I got in a fucking conversation with somebody and I couldn't fucking leave. So we're back. To fight chaos in the pond. I'm sure we're only gonna be back for like fucking 20 more minutes here. I don't know how much is left in Knuckles' story mode here. I'm trying to remember, did we fight chaos on the egg carrier? Or do we just... I think we do the section in the egg carrier and that's it, which is really weird. Oh, we also have the egg ruins. Or not the egg ruins, the mystic ruins. There we go. Yeah, you know what? It does make sense that Knuckles, of course, being the warrior, the guy with the biggest hands, would probably be doing the most fights. Throwing the most hands. Oh my god! I think that's the first time we've ever been hit in this fucking fight. Feels bad. Do you mind, Chaos?
Is that all you got?
So we still have one more upgrade to get with Knuckles here, which will make his gloves match his shoes, which is weird. We've grown so used to seeing his big, stupid white gloves. The egg carrier!
Behold my flying fortress, my creation, the egg carrier. Beware.
Oh, that's a different line.
This true power is yet to be unleashed.
Yeah.
We shall meet again.
Adieu. And we all just kind of stood here and let it happen, so...
Hurry, Sonic! What are we waiting for?
What are we waiting for?
So let's get the tornado and go after him.
Good idea.
Hey, Sonic. You go on ahead without me. I have some things I need to take care of.
No problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here. Let's move.
Alright, good luck on your shitty fucking side mission, idiots! So are they at Tails' workshop? Yes, they are. Or at least Sonic is. Oh, they're both here.
Hey, Knuckles. Whatever happened to your unfinished business?
Oh, shut up! Shut up, Sonic. That's what happened.
We'd better go after the egg carrier.
Tails, do you have like a inhaler or something? You seem to be out of breath. Existing seems to be taking all of your effort. So this upgrade isn't really needed. It's not mandatory. Hell, if you're not even paying attention, you might not even see it. Though this is one of the few walls where they let you climb, so... Also, wait a second. If Angel Island is on the ground now... Well, look.
Now you've got fighting gloves.
Yeah.
To store up power, hold down the action button. Now you can do the maximum heat Knuckles attack.
I get that they're supposed to match his shoes, but... I don't know, they're very garish. I'm used to the white gloves. If Angel Island is on the ground now, does that mean we could just visit goddamn Angel Island Zone and Hydro City at any fucking time? Anytime? The Water Labyrinth? Any of those other Casinopolis? Any of those other Sonic 3 levels? I'm up. We'll grab the emblems here as big, since we have to explore anyway. Alright, so this one is the golden one. From my people! This one is also my people. Right here. This little alcove. So again, if you were a dumb child who didn't know nothing, might have a hard time figuring out where all this is. Doing a little exploring. You might be having your own little adventure. Or just using a guide on the internet. I can't imagine what the, like, people are like, please remake Sonic Adventure. Can you imagine what this fucking area would look like? With better graphics? Be a goddamn nightmare. Oh no, not Sonic Lost World. Anywhere but here. Alright, so I believe or not. Okay, what? Why was it so close? Okay, well, I see one over there. Is it this guy? It is this guy. 1! Two. Yeah, okay, this, usually RNG fucks us. This is, not so bad. Okay, down I go. They put a slight little opening there. Just to fuck with us. I don't have any rings. I don't have any rings. Though I think it's in the same spot, so it's not so bad. Just gotta be more careful. Which, as we know, is not how I play video games.
Let's found it.
Huh, good enough.
Piece of cake! No, please! Quit taking my pupils! My popples! I swear there was more upgrades for each character, but I guess
This
not.
is very strange.
It's Big who has like fucking 20 upgrades.
I beg of you, hear me now. My father is coming here soon, and I fear what may happen. You must take everyone away from here. Oh, please. So, are you saying you can't leave this place? I understand. Let me talk to my father again. There must be a better way to do this.
Why did the Chow look so weird in the
Don't worry, my
cutscenes?
friends, I won't let you down.
Also, I keep forgetting they have tails.
I must do something quickly.
Alright, well, I'm here now, I guess. Still made of carpet.
What? I'm back in front of the altar. This is beginning to blow my mind.
Like
Wait
my
a minute,
tiny little
I
peanut
remember.
brain.
The broken pieces of the Master Emerald. I have to restore them to where they belong.
Weird how, despite the fact that all these emeralds have been knocked out of us, we still have all of our pieces intact. Ugh. Yeah, we're just missing 3.
It's still incomplete. I need to find the remaining pieces, wherever they are.
What?
Hey,
Huh.
look! It's Eggman's flying fortress. That's
You know
where
what?
the
I'm
rest of the
surprised they
pieces
put
must
a
be.
model in there. They could have easily just put a PNG. Wow.
But
Graphics.
I don't know where that ship is.
Oh.
Hey, isn't that one of Eggman's robots?
Some pretty catchy music. Let's follow that robot.
I'll follow it back to Eggman's base. Here I come, Eggman.
Alright, so yeah. From what we knew about Knuckles beforehand, from the, you know, the Game Gear, the Genesis and all that, we knew that he was part of a lost tribe and he was essentially the last of his kind protecting the Master Emerald. So it is nice to see an expansion of that in these games. No matter what Ken Pender says,
No trains are
this was
currently
already
in service.
established lore. Okay. He didn't invent Knuckles being part of a long-lost tribe. That this was all part of his backstory already. From the very first games. Weird how that just kind of popped in, huh? Fucking now my brain's just thinking about what this area would look like in a remake. I don't want to be a part of that. I want to be lost in a goddamn forest. I assume the layout would be the same, but holy shit.
Just what I thought. Time to make a house call.
The fans need to remake Sonic Adventure just with Frontiers assets. And people could realize, oh yeah, maybe an adventure remake is not... Maybe we don't actually want that. Oh, look at that. The forest was completely fine. There's some strong-ass trees.
Now we'll see who's so easily tricked. I can sense the emeralds are here somewhere.
Hey, what's up, Ragnar? How was Minnesota? Milwaukee? I can't remember which one it was.
What's going on?
Transforming! What a wild new concept! Just for me.
This thing's always
And now my feet are in the ground. There we go. Tried to watch last week in Massachusetts, but internet was gone. Do not worry about it, Ragnar. I absolutely understand. There is also a lot of Sonic Adventure we need to go through, so there's going to be many. Okay. There are many Sonic Adventure streams we will be having. We're at that point in this marathon where, hey, these games are going to be taking weeks to complete. We're not just going to be blowing through them in 1 week anymore. Especially the next game, because apparently I thought Sonic Shuffle was just a normal-ass party game, so we could blow through it in one stream just looking at it. But apparently there's a whole elaborate story mode. Also, on the flight back, they didn't let anyone turn the lights on, so I had the time to watch both Sonic movies. You've never seen them before? They're very serviceable. I wouldn't say they're, like, amazing cinema, but they're very serviceable. There are things I can point and be like, yeah, that's the thing, I know. It's no use! Oh wait, no, they transformed it back. We don't want to be here. Well, except for this, I guess. No, I've been meaning to watch them already. They are all right. Like, it's sad that we live in a world where the Mario movie was such a big fucking huge success and a huge thing. We have to live with, you know, live action Sonic, but it's okay. It's perfectly fine. Also, that was a Shadow sequel bait. Boy, was it! Even though Jim Carrey has already said he's probably not going to be in the next one. Which I also don't really know if that means that they're insinuating they're just going to redo Sonic Adventure 2, but as live action, which I don't know how I feel. Maybe they'll just combine the plots of Sonic Adventure 1 and Sonic Adventure 2. Just please, for the love of fuck, do not give us a 20, 30 minute what's-her-name wedding. No more weddings.
Sense the Master Emerald. It can't be far from here.
The humans, the humans, are the least interesting part of these Sonic movies. Nobody came in here to see these characters. Please.
Either push or pull the lever to control the ship's tilt.
Alright, so let's figure out where everything is first. Alright, well, one down. Two more! There's usually always... Okay, well, there's two over here. There's usually always one in this door. Which we can't see until we tilt the ship. But by the looks of it... also someone in the row in front of me was watching the Mario movie. I very much like the Mario movie. I actually... Even though I love Sonic way more than Mario, I would actually probably say that the Mario movie's a better movie than the Sonic movie. But that just could be because I like animation so much. So I haven't watched it. I would recommend it. But you need to tell me what you thought about the Sonic movies.
Pull the lever to control the ship's tilt.
Were they serviceable? Did you love them? Did you clap your feet together as you watched? It was everything you ever dreamed of? Yeah, there it is. It's always in here. Because you can't beat this stage unless you tilt the ship.
Good enough.
Why the squashing? Serviceable, definitely. Also, not at all canon.
Now, to restore the Master Emerald.
You would think, Knuckles, where are you going? Knuckles, you're sliding. What's going on, Knuckles? Knuckles? Knuckles! You'd think, but fucking Sega just recently was like, Sonic Prime and Sonic Boom.
Oh, no.
All that canon.
Again. What
Every
is the
single
meaning
bit of it.
This?
So I'm sure they'll just be like, nah, Sonic movie, canon. Somehow. Different dimensions, but canon.
Hey, what happened here?
I couldn't stop them. They came, and my father...
He killed everyone!
I had no idea how bad this would turn out. I'm shocked.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. How could Sonic Boom be canon?
Emerald. Wait.
What Sonic Frontiers has confirmed when none of those events could have possibly happened. I don't know.
Is this a dream? It's more like a nightmare.
Considering Sega went out of their way to have a person in charge of the canon. Parallel U versus BS like Zelda? I guess. I mean, that's the whole thing with Prime, isn't it? Is that they go into different dimensions? Timelines? Even though they've made Sonic like the most unlikable piece of shit ever. Inadvertently. Like, I know they're trying to make him charming. What is going on here? I know they're trying to make him charming, but from the clips I've seen, he is just a piece of shit. Goes into different timeline, meets Tails. Be like, oh man, you're like the real Tails. You piece of shit, I am real. I am real. What makes your Tails real and not me? Is fucking Knuckles choking on a dick? What's going on? What are these sounds? Also, Big should be here somewhere.
Not again! I hate you!
You're not gonna get away with this!
Hey, Sonic!
Like he's never had much situational awareness, I guess.
There you are, Knuckles. About time.
He kind of just shows up and does this thing. He doesn't really think.
Eggman, come back.
He's hot-headed.
I'd better let Sonic
Hot-blooded.
handle it from here. He'll do okay. Now, I must return to Angel Island and the Master Emerald. No.
Oh yeah,
it
this is
can't
still a
be.
thing. Despite the fact that they took Froggy out of it,
Didn't get enough the first time.
still got the tail,
You
weirdly
can't
enough.
stop me from restoring the Master Emerald.
Alright, so first and foremost, woo! So I keep saying it, but I definitely think that the difficulty for this game mostly just comes down to people not being familiar with 3D at this point. Because the game isn't hard. Far from it. This is one of the easier Sonic games we have ever played in this marathon. Being in 2 oceans within a week, though. Oh yeah. I guess you would have been. I don't know that experience because I don't travel. I assume you had to do it for work. Penis? He did just turn into a penis. A little bit weird seeing the sun go the wrong way, though. I mean, did you hit that situation where you're like, wow, I actually arrived in this place at an earlier time than I left? Because I assume that would be real fucking weird. Come on, Chaos. Woo. Piece of cake!
Is that all you got?
Not a fast enough plane. I guess you would have to go to like Japan or like Europe to really get that kind of difference.
Yeah, you're finished.
How far a plane only
What's
took like
left
2
now
hours.
is to
That's not
return
too
the
bad.
Master Emerald safely to my island.
Though if you fit 2 movies in there, must have gone by in a flash. And there goes Knuckles, the speck. Everybody was just flying off of this goddamn thing. Alright, now everything is back to normal. You can fuck off into the sky and never see Sonic ever again. Slap all these pieces in there. Song is in Frontiers now.
This should do it.
Yeah!
All is
I
well
bet it
now.
is. Which sucks, because I have a fucking weird relationship with the song. And by that I mean every time I hear it, it just gives me PTSD of being lost as a kid. It's a good song, but holy fuck do I hate it. There's some weird song choices though. I imagine they just would have tried to fit every song they could in there. I didn't assume they just had a list and picked some. I assume they just tried to put as much as they could. You know, you put, City Escape in there. The first stage of Sonic Adventure, the first stage of Sonic Heroes. That's a selection. Yeah, that is weird.
I'll probably be on this floating island forever. guarding the Master Emerald again.
With my new gloves.
I may not know the whole story behind this, but perhaps it's better that way. I'm at peace once more.
So there we go. As long as our bleh. Okay. So Sonic's story was basically just the normal Sonic plot. It was introducing us to 3D Sonic, the new generation of Sonic. And all these new characters, all their new designs and everything. Tails' whole story was basically a whole arc, some character development for Tails. While Knuckles, while there wasn't really any character development, he mostly stayed the same throughout the entire story. It was mostly focused on Knuckles' backstory about the tribe, even though we didn't really learn all that much. We get more backstory, honestly, in most of everybody else's campaigns. Also, yeah, I do think this is probably the best Knuckles theme he's ever had, so... Yeah, I think by the time we get to Sonic Frontiers eventually, we're gonna try to 100% it. Which I'm really hoping that when they add Tails, Knuckles, and Amy, it's not just re-explore the old islands as these characters. I hope there are new areas, because I doubt they're going to let characters like Knuckles or Tails explore the other areas, which they should be able to. Clearly Sonic's not supposed to be able to reach some of those areas because they're too high. But Knuckles and Tails being able to fly and climb, they should be able to get up there. So hopefully there's stuff actually up there now. Not just invisible walls. Thought there was something about new areas. I fucking hope so. All they basically said was new story content. And then there was a bunch of stuff found, how 2 of the islands were supposed to be 1 island at some point. I don't know, I've tried to keep away from the leaks, even though I've seen some of the Knuckles and Amy and Tails stuff that was leaked. I've tried to stay away from it. I want to be pleasantly surprised when we eventually get back there and be like, wow, what a huge upgrade on what was already a good game. Ryan Drummond. Why do I keep calling him Brian Drummond? Because I'm a fucking idiot. The fucking Brian Drummond is the goddamn Vegeta voice. Okay, I'm not dumb. There's Ryan Drummond and Brian Drummond. That's why I'm so fucking confused, because I grew up with both. Isn't it Sega just lazily leaving code in production rather than people leaking it? Yeah, I don't know. People put that stuff on like Twitter and then they just call it leaks, so... That's a very Sega thing to do, yeah. Yeah, so Brian Drummond was the original Vegeta voice I grew up with. The over 9000 voice. So that's why I keep confusing him with fucking Ryan Drummond, the Sonic voice. Knock, knock, it's Knuckles. Where's the right on? Where's the right on? No, that's the best part of the song. God damn it. Right on. Alright, so we got Sonic done, we got Tails done, we got Knuckles done. So on the next stream, we'll try to get Amy and Big done. I say try, we will most likely get them done pretty easily. And then on the last stream, we'll get Gamma and Supersonic done. And then if we have enough time, I want to explore the... I want to explore the DLC that Sega was putting out for this game on the Dreamcast, which was mostly event stuff. Like, if you downloaded the Christmas event and went to Station Square, everything would be Christmas. They put out goddamn time trial stuff, contest stuff. So because there is a program which we can use called the, what is it? The VMU Explorer, which will let us actually edit our digital VMU here. We can actually explore that stuff. Because, hey, guess what? Some of that DLC actually broke the game, which I talked about a bit last time. Like the Christmas one that made it impossible to advance the story if you hadn't gotten to Speed Highway yet. So, that, at least, is the plan going forward. We are going to be streaming on Tuesday. We're going to actually finish up Pikmin 2. We thought we could do it on Friday. We were very, very wrong. Very optimistic, but very, very wrong. So we're going to finish on Tuesday. And then Wednesday and Thursday we'll be starting Final Fantasy, the first one. Which we'll talk about more when we get there. It's essentially just going to be Final Fantasy and Sonic Adventure for the foreseeable bit. I think at least until September. Basically all of August is going to be Final Fantasy and Sonic Adventure. And then as soon as we hit September, we got different games, but we'll get into that eventually. So yeah, we'll probably need 2 more streams for this. I don't know, we'll see. The Big isn't all that hard and Amy is pretty short, so we'll see. We might be able to fit in Gamma next time. I'm not gonna make any promises. I'm very bad at keeping promises. But yeah, Sonic Adventure, it's still great. I keep saying it because I keep meaning it, but I really wish Sega would just make these available on, modern hardware. Put them on Switch. Put them on PS5. Are they afraid of money? No, I think they don't want to put in the actual work in porting this, which sucks because I think these would sell fairly well. I mean, they're still top sellers on the PlayStation 3 store. So that's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Especially Sonic Adventure 2, but we'll get to that later. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say, I guess. So, yeah, why is my computer telling me to play Minecraft? I mean, we will have to in, like a year, eventually when we cover the Sonic Minecraft crossover, but whatever. Anyway, I don't really have anything else to say, so thanks everybody for tuning in, and we'll see everybody on Tuesday when we finish up Pikmin. So we'll see everybody then.